I'm Liam Billingham.
I'm George Rogopoulos.
And this is
Oeuvre Busters.
Instagram edition. So for those of you
I don't know why.
That's weird.
I hear Instagram and I think EDM.
So for those of you that don't know,
that what Instagram is
George is an avid tweeter,
It's about sharing.
but he is not on Instagram
Correct.
or Facebook. So he has no
I'm
idea.
too cool for it.
He has no idea what's going on the Instagram group. So I keep. I mean, George, I just want to look at the amount of posts
Whoa.
I've done.
That is incredible.
That's a lot.
That would explain why
This
we
is
have
unpaid labor. So we have 3 listeners.
all those listeners.
So what I'd like to do is just have you read some comments.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce. I'm going to be honest with you and say I didn't prepare these ahead of time, so I'm just going to point at the ones I want you to read. So this first one is from our April 22nd.
It was a good day.
Is that where we dropped the draft episode? And there's going to be a couple of these, but I'd like you to read the comment from I Am Spartacus at the bottom. So this is when we announced the draft. So what did I Am Spartacus say?
Ooh, I'm Spartacus. Oh, Spartacus.
Spartacus.
K-I-S-S.
Yeah.
Little play on words there. As a poet, I can appreciate that. The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, or GTFO?
So what do you think this means, George?
Oh, I think it means get the fuck out. Is that what you? Is that what you're referring to?
But what do you think it means with the entirety of the comment?
Well, first and foremost, thank you. I'm Spartacus.
Spartacus.
For your comment. I think what Spartacus means, what they're trying to say.
I am Spartacus.
What I am Spartacus is trying to say is that we should do the Hunger Games Catching Fire
Right.
or
get the fuck
out. I'm assuming of the podcast business.
I think that's probably accurate.
The joke on them is that we're not really even in the podcast business.
Yeah, we're not in any business. We don't even have a business.
But thank you again for your insightful comment.
Another one I would like to have you read is actually another. So let's go through all these comments, and you can just read the 3 down. Okay, let's go through it. So this is when I posted. This is the post from. Give me that back. This is the post from. April 25th when I posted the list of the 14 films. You're welcome. Yeah. The 14 films we were going to talk about. So let's go comment by comment.
All right. So the first comment by Presla is Magnolia?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah, where is Magnolia in our list of movies we're talking about?
It's not
George?
there because we're doing The Master, which is not a superior film, but a superior PSH performance.
We'll see about that, but I just want to point out that the people wanted Magnolia,
but you can't.
And the snobs.
You can't always give the people what they want.
I saw her today at the reception.
I'm Spartacus
again.
Just posting all the fucking time. I appreciate it. It's a little sad there was no 25th hour. So am I actually. Now that I was thinking about it. A little sad there's a 25th hour, but then I thought between happiness and doubt, you already have the rest of the PSH. Gets to buddy with young people trilogy. I didn't know there was an official trilogy.
It's actually playing a film for him this month. What an insider joke!
Along with Kieslowski's blue,
colors,
white, and red. Yeah,
and his Philip Seymour Hoffman with the Youngins trilogy.
Also, again, this is I'm Spartacus. Also have a soft spot for the Savages, but what can you do? As bad as some of these might be, Liam, none of them are flawless bad. So
he's just throwing some shade at Flawless.
Yeah.
I'd actually like to take a minute and say
please.
There is a scene in Savages that I want to talk about, and it's the scene where Philip Seymour Hoffman, who's a Brecht scholar, is teaching the difference between epic theater and Aristotelian theater.
Amazing.
And I just want to talk about that scene because he's kind of like...
I don't know this film.
Oh, it's
Flawless?
It's directed by
Savages.
Flawless is a Joel Schumacher movie. Savages is a movie that he did with Tamara Jenkins. Where he and Laura Linney are siblings.
Oh,
and he's a Brecht scholar, and like we have to watch the scene.
Yeah.
We just have to because it's like 30 seconds long.
Amazing.
But
is
he's
it on YouTube?
Literally, like I'm sure, but he's like literally describing the difference between, and it's like, oh, it's amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. I think our friend Fennis would appreciate.
And then there's one more.
Oh yeah, the Brown Sean. Right. No punch drunk.
So
I say that way because there's 3 question marks.
I think
here.
what he's implying is that he wanted a episode on Punch Drunk Love.
I believe that's what he's also
Should
trying to say.
Again?
And PSH is in that, right?
Yeah, he has a huge part in that.
I don't remember that. I remember him. I remember
he's
obviously
the mattress man. He's the guy selling the mattresses.
The master.
Oh, fuck
Why are you mispronouncing that? What is the master?
Because I can't read.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
I never learned.
The mattress man.
Couple more comments here that I'd like to talk about.
So it's like Phantom Thread, but it's about a guy selling mattresses?
Shut up. I've been posting these. I've been posting these on both.
Fucking mattress sells himself.
I love my mattress so much. It's so beautiful.
So fucking good. This mattress has ears.
So I posted this. I posted this both on my. I posted this both on my Instagram, the Uberbusters Instagram, and I also posted it on my regular Instagram because I have way more followers there than.
Look at you.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
Cross posting.
So let me just find this comment.
How many followers do you have
on Instagram?
Yeah,
618.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm a big deal.
How do you even hang out with me?
I like you.
Yeah, but do you ever just think like,
no, no, I don't do that.
Like you're like, George, how many followers do you have on Instagram? I'm like, I'm not on.
Can you read the third comment here from Uncle Sean?
Ooh, Uncle Sean. Is he related to Brown Sean?
No, they're different people. Yeah, they're different people.
Red Dragon? I'm so sorry you're gonna put yourself through that. You know what? I am too, actually.
You picked it.
I did pick it.
Please read the response.
And the response was by somebody named Lee IMG Billingham. I'm
Correct.
not sure who that is.
No, that's good.
Thank you. It was George's pick, and it was my pick.
Yeah, it was your pick.
And I stand by it in the sense that I will spend the entire hour of that episode apologizing.
Well, good.
To all of our listeners.
Good. To all of our listeners.
But I will say this, though. I'm pretty sure that sitting through Red Dragon will not be as painful as sitting through Happiness.
Oh, I don't know about that, bud.
I mean, again, I've never seen it.
It's bad.
But I'm always down for... Are its politics bad?
Which film? Red Dragon? No, yeah. Brett Ratner has just got great politics.
Well, he didn't also write the fucking screenplay. But I'm always down for some Anthony Hopkins.
And I'd like you to read the very first comment there below my.
Is it Shahid? Shahid writes, we should do a crossover episode sometime.
So
fuck yes.
Shahid does a podcast called The Only Podcast About Movies.
Nice.
It's very good. And they did an episode on Cold War, and he said Ida was a better movie than Cold War, and I was like, fuck. But this is an open invitation, guys.
We should do it.
Guys, anytime you want to do that, we'll do it. Yeah. Let's see if there's any more. I think that's it because, boy, this bit is going on too long.
I didn't also realize that he had gotten a monopoly on that.
Shahir also made one of the best short films I've ever seen. We screened together years ago. It was about marriage related to immigration and visas and stuff like that. It's called La Loteria. It's like fucking amazing.
Nice.
So he's a talented dude and a good guy.
We should share that link on our feed though.
Yeah, let's definitely
Is it available like on YouTube?
I believe so. It played like all the film festivals because it was really great. Well, I think that's it. I just wanted to get your thoughts on some of those. Oh, there is one more that I'd like you to read real quick, and it's after I said watch along at home and complain about George's choices.
And this is by
Shahir.
Oh, it's Shahir again. Okay, yeah. Which are the bad choices? Why isn't every episode just a discussing of Synecdoche? Thank you. That is Synecdoche.
Well,
New York,
but I think
which we will be discussing.
It is
soon.
worth looking at. Let me just list the bad choices.
But he's also said like which are the meaning that there are no bad choices.
So let's see. Red Dragon was a bad choice. Am I? Yeah. I don't want to. I'm bored. I'm bored with myself in this joke. All right. Well, that was our let's call it our NO-STAGRAM edition. Because George doesn't have Instagram.
And this is great because I learned about Instagram.
Yeah. Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get it now?
No, fuck it. I'm thinking about getting off Twitter because it's so fucking awful.
You can't. You literally have to do some of the work on the social media.
No. I meant like just maybe my personal Twitter, and I would just do like Uberbuster stuff.
I'm off Facebook.
Oh God, this is just too much.
But maybe we should have a Facebook page.
Too much.
All this is off mic. Why are we doing this on mic?
I don't know.
Well,
this was.
I'm Liam Billingham.
I'm George Regopoulos.
And this was Uberbusters NO-STAGRAM edition.
Hi, this is Adam Shartop, host of the popular podcast Film Wax Radio, and this message is for the Uberbusters, Liam and George. I just wanted to reach out and thank you guys for the very, very thoughtful, I guess you kids call them shout-outs. Very thoughtful of you guys, and I really appreciated that. And I was talking to my good friend Pete Rinaldi about your new season on Philip Seymour Hoffman and thought, if it's too intimidating, too overwhelming for you guys, just let us know and we will take over for you guys. At any point, we'll take over. We know how overwhelming it can get to be so ambitious, and maybe this is a little over your guys' heads. I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just giving you the opportunity to exercise that option. Now, I haven't actually spoke to Pete Rinaldi directly, he's not really returning my calls for some reason. If you could just call him up and ask him to get back to me, I'd appreciate that very much, and then we'll figure out all the plans for taking over your show for the season. Anyway, God bless. Talk soon.